I was so upset Sunday night. I went to bed so mad. I was so pissed at Will Smith, so upset at the Academy who didn't throw him out after he assaulted a comedian, a friend of mine. I was enraged at the big shots in the audience, my fellow Academy members who gave him a standing ovation minutes later. I threw out a text to my 11 followers that night saying so. I was still irate the next morning, remembering that he apologized to everyone in his speech but Chris. I was angry at Amy Schumer and Wanda Sykes for not using their stage time and microphones to sharply condone anyone for attacking a fellow stand-up. I was already fed up with the Academy by then after the way they had treated Kevin Hart a few years back. And now this. Yet in the last few days I've started to see it all a little differently. Especially after all the support came out for Chris. With that incredibly eloquent response from Jim Carrey and from comics like Joe Rogan and Jeff Ross. And then the tide turned and we heard by Wednesday how nauseated everyone apparently was by events that night. Yet still, all the talk about what kind of signal and message this incident sends to society and to kids, and based on what Will's horrible behavior displayed, I think it's shining the spotlight on the wrong actions. I've come to think we need to turn the drama flame down on the incident, bring it way down. I say focus on Chris Rock's handling of this thing, not Will Smith. That's the message to send out to the kids, to the schools. Anyone that knows me knows I love Jada Pinkett. I've known her for years. I made the film Rain Over Me with her, and I think she's a beautiful, funny, warm, special woman. I know her husband. He did a shitty thing. He fucked up. He's not a bone marrow asshole, though. No way. There's no case history of that. Will Smith's a hell of a good guy who had one hell of a bad night. Who knows what the hell was going on with him, what the hell he was thinking. And no one's going to pay the price more than him. And he's apologized, and I'm sure he will some more. And you know what? Maybe he does need to be thrown out of the Academy. Who knows? And no, the A-listers and the Academy wonks and Amy Schumer and Wanda Sykes didn't stand up and act like heroes sticking for Chris in stand-up comedy like I'd have liked them to. And I'll bet some of them wish they did. But guess what? We're all humans. We make mistakes. It's really time to whip out our Barack Obama teachable moment hymn books and do some soul searching. Let's focus on what went right. Let's look at Chris Rock's behavior. Someone raised that guy well. I know I'm proud to be his friend. Damn proud to be in the same profession as him. Rock handled his whole thing in a calm, healthy, grounded, and generous way. This is what I want my kids to take note of. This is what we should be talking about. He walked away from the fire. He made sure the show went on. Any of us that knows Chris knows he could have easily taken 15 different roads to the center of town to eviscerate with Will with funny as hell, soul-stealing put-downs. He's that good. And everyone saw in his eyes he was locked and ready, and he didn't go there. He could have had him thrown out. He could have pressed charges. He could have told his parents. He could have tweeted nasty, pouty, whiny things all night long like I would have. He could have been spouting all kinds of garbage. He didn't. He chose a peaceful, calmer path. He chose the way of beauty. There was a video that came out Wednesday. Chris is standing there during Questlove's speech, and he looks like a little boy. You know his face hurts, his pride's punctured, he's puzzled and he's pissed. He's confused, but he's controlled. He keeps himself in check, concerned for the bigger picture. I'm not saying the guy isn't anguished and angry as hell. I don't know. He may be. The point is he chose dignity. And that's the message of this little play, and we were taught a lesson in absolute class from a master. It's not about what Will Smith did at the Oscars that should go down in history. It's what Chris Rock did.